Okay, so Saint is a dog that is a little nervous of new people, and he sometimes will growl. Sometimes he's very fearful, sometimes reactive. And it's been a day. He's warmed up to me quite quick. Now I need him to warm up to Chris. So I thought I would show what that looks like for a dog like Saint that's not full-blown, aggressive, just nervous. Now look at all the eye contact I'm getting here. I mean, it's insane, the amount of focus I have from him. Part of that is trained, part of that is nervousness. So I'm actually ignoring him as much as possible because I want him to relax and check Chris out, which he only does one time. I'm not looking at him, by the way. Sorry, you can't see it. I'm not looking at him. I want him to relax and check Chris out, which he won't do. He's too nervous. He just wants my attention because I'm his human now. And that is a dog that is nervous and needy. There's a lot of ways to help a dog like that, but right now we're focusing on me guiding him, but I'm not giving him any feedback via energy or commands or anything like that. We're just hanging out till hopefully he gets bored and checks Chris out. He doesn't, though. He's like, I would just like you, please. I'm trying to get Chris to relax his body language a little bit, see if it makes a difference. And Saint is just completely ignoring him. Now, I could give Saint food, tell him he's more, try to build his confidence. And at some point, we'll do something like that. But not right now. Like right now, I just want him to relax and get bored enough to sniff Chris out. He's not going to, so this is how we speed it up. So I'm walking with Chris just so he gets a little used to seeing Chris move, because that can be very startling for a nervous dog. And then I just hand the leash to Chris, where the dog barely even realizes it. He's like, whoa, wait, I'm with the other guy. So you look at his face. He's like, wait, what did you guys do? Look at that yawn. So it's a bit of a surprise. Gently turn. Yeah, good. Or good tone for good is what I'm trying to say.
Good. Yeah.
Now just pause and do nothing. He can sniff you as long as it's not excessively. So far, I don't think he's been excessive. Once you go ahead and look at him. Open mouth, breathing, like soft look and everything. If he locks eyes with you, you be the first to look away. Nice, good job. Let's do that one more time before we try the food. So a few turns.
Let's go.
You don't have to do your high-pitched voice. You can still sound like normal voice, just not scary man voice. Turn.
Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. Tell him good boy.
Good boy. Yeah.
Do another 2 turns before you pause again.
Come on.
I hope he smells his food. I hope that's what
He's looking around for it, I think.
I hope that's what he's doing. Now just pause. Just a little, gentle pressure. Perfect. Remember, you can look. Eye contact can create more nervousness and even cause more reactivity. So we test that with him and make sure that we look away first to build comfortability and trust. You should look at him, but you break eye contact first. A little pressure. Don't. There you go. Go ahead and look at him.
Yeah. Good boy.
And you look away first. Nice. Now, why don't you go grab a handful of food and just see if he'll take it from you, just facing him, looking at him.
See if it's too much pressure for him or not. Oh, I think he's very happy about it.
How much should I give him?
Just let him eat the handful, because you're going to give him that whole cup. A little lower. Oh, that was almost too much pressure. You felt that, right?
Yeah, I did.
You felt that change?
So watch as Chris squats down. Saint's body language. Anytime you see this, you want to tell someone to back off or please don't pet, something like that. Saint does recover and go back to the food, luckily, but it was still too much pressure. Didn't build trust like we wanted.
Can you move backwards? Like stand up, move back. There you go. It's a little better. Stand all the way up, hun. There you go. And I want you to just go come and bend over and give it to him. There you go.
Good.
I'm mostly concerned about getting him a little comfortable with the full front pressure.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna move back. You don't have to say anything. Just move back and hold your hand out and give him the food. Go ahead. Tell him good boy.
Good boy.
Nice. Try not to do your little yeah that I know you like to do.
It's hard not to do with adults.
It actually doesn't make them more comfortable sometimes, believe it or not. Go ahead and lift back up. Same thing, come.
Come.
Nice. So what we're doing is we started with the sideways pressure. What are you doing?
I'm just not facing him directly.
We want to face him. If he's doing good with it, it was a good call. If he was nervous, that is exactly what you would do. But he's not. He's doing great. So it's fine. Your butt just opened our trash can.
He tried to eat me.
But what we're doing is we're trying to build comfort with you facing him so you can face him in crate, put his prong collar on, and take him out for potties. Back. Yay.
Good.
Now squat down as he's eating. Now, Chris faced to the side a little bit. I don't know if you could tell that. Chris is kind of facing me. That means he's not directly facing Saint. Same thing, except I want you to directly face Saint in the same way that made him nervous that very first time. Let's see if he has the same reaction. Because Saint's now been given a little bit of a warm-up.
Come.
Much better. Now, when Chris pulls him out of crate for potties in the morning and does this with him, if he just plops down and feeds him, Saint's gonna have the same nervous reaction. But if he warms him up a little bit and slowly builds that trust, Saint will be fine by the end of tomorrow. Chris and him will be besties. But you start with sideways.
Good.
Then you see if the dog will take food. If the dog will take food, you can engage them by moving backwards and having them come into you. Then you can try the squat down. And then before you know it, you're able to reach around their neck and crate and take them out for potties for your wife, who's very busy. What was that?
Nothing.
He heard barking outside. Good job.
Good boy.
Nice. So that's a lot. Yeah. Go ahead, do the under. Go ahead. This is how you pet a nervous dog. When they show you that kind of interest, he's not wagging his tail, but he's pretty relaxed. Doesn't he seem relaxed, Chris?
Yeah, he does.
Well, now I can definitely tell. He's like, oh yeah, scratchies. He's not excited, but he does have, and I don't really necessarily want excitement, but relaxed body language. And he really came into Chris's space to sniff him. I just barely caught it.
Good boy.
Oh yeah. He says, you can pet me all you want now. But that first pet, you've been hand feeding. That first pet should be the neck, under the neck and chin area. Some dogs, the shoulder, who have a history of severe nipping. Saint is just a nervous growler, barker.
Lean into my leg.
He is, he's pointing too. which is can be a stress signal or a calming signal. I think it's pretty clear in this situation it's a calming signal. Maybe just like point to the ground, or that works too.
He says he's done. He's
done. All right. Put the rest of that back in his thing so I can mark the board, and I'll just have the dogs come out and help.
Okay.